I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. And across the ring from him, Alexander Usyk, 6'3", and 198-centimeter reach.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic.
This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship. Alexander.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Big swing and a miss with the hook. A scoring hook. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're so transparent and laid out there.
They exchange punches. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just missed with that hook. Only catching air with that hook. Misses with the straight left. There's a counter shot. Jab just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round. Good round. Like that. I'm happy. Good round.
Go again. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Good landing the power shots. Good one. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Go out there and win this next round. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
There's jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Get back out there and win the round. I need you to get...
And there's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
They exchange punches. Lucky that hook didn't score. The right hook misses. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. It's all offense all the time. Did well to block that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I'm happy. I like that one. The jab's working nice.
Stepping around. Get out there and switch on.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
A terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
this fight. Now you're going back into it. That was a tougher fight, and he's
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
sticking on the internet job and then just start gathering the pace, win this.
But he'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shut.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and finish him. Good work. He was thinking. He was...
The bell rings and we start the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. If you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
I've got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Keep boxing back together. Put him back on in this round.
Right. No free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice.
When you go out there, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Ready? The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking it to
You'll take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
The jab's working nice. That was 1-2.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
It's boxing, beast.
Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Failing to score with that right hook. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That big hook doesn't land. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Trying to land that jab. This is a battle royale between two. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they...
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Because you've got to...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, snap and match.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever write anybody off.
Relax. Good work, Usyk.
Rounds are bad rounds, alright? But we don't care. Go out there and
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defensiveness.
get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
He's hurt.
Here we go in the 6th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter.
Oh my God, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's big shot, and down goes Ali.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Both men step back for just a moment. Put some combination work together. One punch, final 10 seconds here. Unless we get some late drama, I think we all know who won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
win the round.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this guy coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Right.
And we enter the 8th round. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Stamina is off the charts. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. And when he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Sick. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad.